What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. Let me make sure my settings is good. Where's the audio? Audio. Okay. So welcome back, guys. What's up, Firefly? How's it going? Firefly got another one at 9:15. Um, but what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope all is well with you. This is kind of like Colorado news. Let me just bring it up. What is this? Sanders boys trade helmets. Oh, well, let me get into that. Yeah, because they throwing shade on them, so I'll get into that later. Um Goldberg son. Okay. He's getting a lot of press, Gage Goldberg. He's getting a lot of press here. Um where's the talking about Quavo message. We talked about that yesterday. All right. This is kind of like Colorado news, but it's not. It's involving Alabama football. But you remember when Shador told the Alabama players to tap in, right? Well, Caleb Downs, as y'all know, Caleb Downs and Kayden Proctor hit the portal. So we all know that. But my position is this. Shador told them to tap in. They're not tapping in because Kayden Proctor is crystal ball to Iowa. And why is he crystal ball to Iowa? It's because he's from there. And they were heavily recruiting him before he went to Alabama, but he flipped and went to Alabama. But if he wasn't to go to Alabama, he would have been at Iowa because that's his home area. So they're not going to get access to Kayden Proctor now. It don't seem like it. And we were talking about this the other day, like whereas I kept mentioning Kayden Proctor, and Kayden Proctor and Caleb Downs hit the portal at the same time. Both of them are true freshmen. Both of them. They both started. I think they both started almost all the. They started every game as a freshman from day one. Kayden Proctor's a tackle. He played left tackle, freshman left tackle, true freshman. Caleb Downs. So, and it looks like Caleb Downs is crystal ball to Georgia, and I believe he is from Georgia. And let me look at the transfer portal right now. So the transfer portal is not a place where you're going to get top tier dogs. Not right now. So I'm just going to stop talking about that because it's not going to happen. Because these schools out here is highly competitive, and I honestly believe a lot of these players feel right now that Colorado is not really that appealing. And you also, I got to take into consideration that everybody doesn't care that he's Deion Sanders. Um, and what gave me that perspective is a friend of mine's son is heavily being recruited. He doesn't care that he doesn't care about the hype of Deion Sanders. He said he doesn't care about that. And he said that's not when he makes his decision, it's not going to be on that. So a lot of kids don't see because I'm from the era where I grew up watching him. Um, and I like to watch his growth, as a coach or whatever. But everybody don't feel the same, especially a lot of these young people. So I got to take that in mind. They didn't grow up during my time where we had his shoes and stuff like that. And I went to the baseball games where he played for the Yankees. So I got a better appreciation for what he's doing. A lot of them don't. So I got to remember that. And I think they might have to think about that too because the top dogs are not coming there. I mean, like as far as like the top tiers, like the starters. Well, some of the starters are going there, but I'm talking about from the well not let me just change that. From the major programs. That's what I'm talking about. like a Georgia, Texas. I might as well say Ole Miss. They getting a lot of players, man. They're just not a big enough program yet. If they were like how they were in the 90s, when Rashawn Salam was there, they would get all the players. But right now, they're on the come up. So you're just going to have to wait. I think as the years go on and Colorado start winning more, they're going to start to attract more players. But right now, no. So, but they attracted enough, though, to get the roster set. So that's good. So, I'm not really too much worried about these big name players anymore. They're going where they're going. So, and hopefully we have some players in house that are getting ready to be top tier, getting ready to be big dogs this upcoming season. That's usually how it happens. Some people are big dogs right away, and some people will take a little bit of time to develop. This is what was told to me. Like, Max, sometimes it takes a player a little bit time to develop, and then they turn into superstars overnight. He said you probably have some on the team now. So I'm pretty sure. So I can name a handful of players right now that I think is going to make a major impact for the upcoming season. That's what I want to talk about, like for a little bit. I'm not going to hold too much of your time. Something came up and just came up just like that. I'm covering legal. For those that don't know, I cover legal cases on my other channel, and something just it's been breaking news. Like it's a case that I've been following. He just got more charges racked up on him. He's getting life. He's not getting out. So this is like, and we just happened to look at his case file, like his case, the updates today, and that's what happened. So I got to get on top of that. But yeah, man, because I always like, oh man, because the only reason why I kept seeing what Alabama is doing, because I know Shador told them to tap in. Okay, because everybody he knows like the top tier programs, Alabama and all them. That's why he told them to tap in, because they lost their coach, and he know that there's going to be a lot of talent available. So that's why he said tap in. But for those big name players like Kayden, Proctor, Caleb Downs, and the other kid that went to Texas A&M, yeah, they're out of reach, man. You just got to build those top tier dogs in house. That's what's going to have to go down here. And I believe we got some. So I'm about to get to that in a second, who I think they are. We got some top tier dogs in the making in the house right now. And I honestly do. I honestly think so. And they may not blossom this year, but definitely they're going to blossom by their third year. And you got them in house already. So I honestly feel that way. I honestly feel that we got them to where people are going to be like, oh my God, I need that player, like a Caleb Downs. It's going to be that way. Now, don't get me wrong. Some players are more special than others, but like as far as the opportunity and what they can do. But you give the right person the right opportunity, they're going to blow up at the right time. And I think for some of them, that time is this season, actually. It's coming. So, yeah, man, I'm not worried. I'm not even focused on the Alabama players anymore. We did get some. We did get one. So we got one or two out the deal. Actually, we got more than that for the past couple years. We got a few players from Alabama. Demoy Kennedy. What's his name? What's his name is transferring, but let's see, Demoy Kennedy. Yeah, what's his name? The cornerback. He's transferring or whatever. But we got a couple out of the deal. But a lot of these players that hit the portal, they already knew they were going right away to where they were going. You said I told you Alabama a bad job for the next 20 years. That's still the players now. Thank you for the donation. It seemed like it because all the players leaving. See, the coach, all the big news was they thought they was going to be able to keep Caleb Downs because he came to the first meeting. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that because they there to play for Nick Saban. And then some people were saying, well, Nick Saban is going to stick around. No, he's not. He ain't going to stick around. They saying that, but even if he stick around, it's still not the same because there's a new coach, you know what I'm saying, that's ahead of this whole program. It's not Nick Saban anymore. So I don't, it's going to be hard to keep them around. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to prove themselves. Even though they've been there last year, they got to prove themselves to a new coach, even though they still got to go kind of prove. No, they don't. They don't got to prove themselves. No, they don't. Let me stop. Them players don't have to prove themselves. They just go to whatever program they're going to and they're starting. But they went there to play for the Saban brand. That's what they was there to play for. Reginald said they there for the coach, right? Coach Saban, not Alabama names, right? Because if, like I said, like that leads me to my other thing. I hate to keep harping on this situation, but you just reminded me. They're there for Coach Saban and not the Alabama name. I'm not gonna bring it up. I said I wasn't gonna bring it up anymore, even though ABC is reporting on it now. But I'm not gonna do it. Let me check. Let me see. They are reporting on it. Let me see. Let me look again. Let me look. No, NBC. NBC is reporting on it. Now that's the second major network that's reporting on this now. If I was him, I would sue Colorado. I would sue him. I definitely would sue him because you know why? He didn't get charged with anything. I would sue now because now my name is being dragged through the mud. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I had to bring it up one more time. Like, here's the situation. Like, what do you mean I can't have a job? Like, what do you mean? Like, did I get convicted? Like, did I do some jail time? No, allegations. So yeah, it's still not sitting right with me. But I'm not gonna keep talking. I always look. I say that every day. I'm not gonna keep talking about it, and I'm done with it. But it's not sitting right with me though. It's not. I tell you what I'll do when the season start, and whoever the new defensive line coach is, they don't get the sacks that I want. I'm gonna drag them. I'm gonna drag that coach. I'm gonna drag the who do I got to drag? The head of the athletic director. He gonna get dragged. Somebody's gonna get dragged. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because you guys, let me see. Yeah, NBC. You guys are letting a great opportunity slip by. Um, yeah, yeah. You guys are messing up. Because I don't. Let me see. Did he go to jail? Let's see. Let me look. Let me see if he went to trial. Hold on. Warren Sapp trial. Because I follow trials on my other channel. I didn't see it. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's what they're talking about. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Damn, that was back in 2015. Okay, I get it now. I see what they're doing. Anyway, that's it with that. I guess I just answered my own question. Yeah, look, I just looked at something to answer my own question. Let me move on. Yeah, let me just move on. Anyway, that's enough of that. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, some of my impact players for next year. Because them top tier Alabama dogs. I know Shador said tap in. They're not tapping in, man. They're not tapping in. You got a lot of like when you some players, man, with this whole like a lot of these players know where they're going before they hit the portal. So they've already talked to schools already. Some of them already have relationships with other schools because of the what do you call it? Because of the recruitment process. Just because you don't go to school 1 year don't mean that you lose that relationship, you know. So some people got relationships like Kayden Proctor, Iowa. They were heavily recruiting him because he's a hometown kid, so home state kid. So I could see that. Caleb Downs, Georgia, I could see it. He's from Georgia. So that's good. There's a few other players too that's in that portal that's getting ready to hit that portal from my understanding. I think it's tomorrow. Some of them gonna hit that portal. Some more starters. They're gonna lose all their starters, I think, just about. So he's gonna have to the coach, even though how he left the team saying Pete Deuces, he got to start fresh, yo. I don't even know. And I don't even here's another thing about Alabama. I don't even think this coach can recruit the top tier dogs to Alabama, yo. I don't think he can. They should have went with well, I'm gonna tell you who I think they should go with next year. I'm gonna do that. Let me go with the Impact. No, let me go with the Alabama, who I think they should hire next year, and then who the Impact players are. I'm gonna do that. Now I'm about to start some trouble. See, I can't. They don't got me pissed off with the SAP thing, so I'm gonna go with this now. All right. So look, who I think, because look, the coach, right? Let me do the math on this. So the coach that took over from Washington, he took over Alabama. He's not gonna attract those top tier players. He's not gonna attract them. Like Saban, you know how like people say, well, Alabama's Alabama. It's not the same anymore. It's not the same. They messed up. They when Bill Belichick is available, they messed up. I don't know what people be thinking. Dude, Bill Belichick is available. Unless he turned them down, unless he don't want to coach anymore. That could have been the case. But I didn't hear anything in the media saying that they hired they contacted Bill Belichick. He was the perfect person for that job because of his resume that he brings to the table. It's very impressive. Tom Brady's, multiple Super Bowls. This guy can show you how to get to the league because he knows something. You see what I'm saying? He was the perfect person. And who else I think could have took that job? Um, let me think. I'm talking about that's available right now. I don't like Lane Kiffin. I don't. I like what he's doing at Ole Miss, but I just don't like him. I don't like what he said to this one player one time that he called in his office one time. He pretty much disrespected him to his face. I don't like him. Because that couldn't have been my son, because I would probably have got locked up if that happened. Because me and him would have to go outside. We had to. We got to sell it the old way for him talking to my son that way. But I like what he's doing at Ole Miss. I don't like Ole Miss University anyway because of their history. So it's a lot of things about Ole Miss I wouldn't even send my kids there. I wouldn't send them there. But Ole Miss, I like what they're doing right now as far as like the recruiting and stuff like that. And obviously they offering their players some type of incentive to come there. And they did a hell of a job in the what you call it the transfer portal this year. So I have to big him up there. But I wouldn't want him as the coach of Alabama. I don't like him really. His dad was cool, but the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So I might not like his dad either. Like I might not like him either now. Uh, Marty Kiffin, Monty Kiffin. Um, who would I think else would take that job though? Bill Belichick. That's the only one I could think of right now. Bill Belichick. And if Andy Reid was to leave his team, Andy Reid, man. That's only two I could think of. If he was going to leave the Chiefs, or who else that's available right now? Possibly Harbaugh. Possibly. He probably could do it. This guy here, he don't have a big enough name. It got to be somebody that had NFL experience. Or, you know who I'm about to say, Coach Prime. Well, here's when Coach Prime will probably be offered the job after next season, because this guy's gonna tank, yo. He's not gonna be able to bring the recruits in. You gotta have somebody there that will be able to attract these recruits in. He's not it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like the way he looked to me. I don't know what it is, but I'm not sending my son there. I don't care if it's Alabama, not for him. I don't know. I'm hard, right? Like, I don't know. I'd be one of those what y'all probably call overbearing dads that the coaches won't like. Well, I don't give a damn with you. My son ain't got to go there if you don't like it. You said Coach Prime in a good spot. Um, uh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if he in a good spot. Like, I don't know. We're gonna see how this year pans out. Thank you for the donation. Only reason why I say I don't think he's in a good spot because he don't have full control like they said he did. He don't got full control, man. Not after the Sap situation. He wanted Sap to come there. I could tell. And now they say, "Well, he ain't coming there." I'm like, "All right, well, I ain't gonna be there next year." I would, but see, I'm that type of Leo where I will tell them I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm not coming back. I'm gonna finish this year out. The public doesn't have to know. I'm gonna be professional. The public doesn't have to know about this, but I'm leaving, and I'm actively looking. I'm actively looking. He'll probably go to Dallas. I see him going to Dallas, man. Listen, at this point, Dallas need to try something different. They need to go in a different situation now. Okay, here's what we got. So we got Shador. Maybe he can stand a couple seasons, learn a season or two under Dak Prescott. Bring a coach in. You might as well just make money while you're losing. So bring the coach in, you get all the fanfare and get all the media attention that goes with it. The cameras, Bucky with the camera, Darius with the camera, Darius Sanders with the camera, Uncle Neely with the camera. You might as well do that. Because now I'm following Dallas and I don't even like Dallas. Now all of a sudden, you see the possibilities? Now I'm with Dallas. All of a sudden. Now I look, I said, you know what? I've been wanting to go to that stadium. I never been to the stadium. You know that, right? I never been there. I've been to a lot of stadiums, but I never been to that one. So I said, you know what? Yeah, I got some friends out there. My homegirl out there. She could take me to the game. Okay. Now you see the possibilities now, right? Think about it. I know y'all like Max, he good and no, he not good there. No, he not, man. No, he not. Y'all gonna see me drag that athletic director. Somebody's getting dragged this season. I don't care. Like somebody's gonna get dragged for that. Because SAP is all that. They acting like these guys are regular. So somebody gonna get dragged for it. Especially if they start losing. Because y'all know how I give it up. You know how I give it up. So somebody's gonna get dragged for this. Somebody gonna probably the athletic director or whoever. Or whoever is like, I don't know who the leader over there. Like who calls the shots? Like who is the one that say we can't do this? That's who's gonna get dragged. I just gotta do some research. But I'm not sure what's up with Coach Sal because people are saying Max, no, Coach Sal's still there. That's not what he said in the meeting. He said that he has to replace two people. He got two positions. That's what he said. The two positions are, I guess, the defensive coordinator and defensive line coach. He said two, but maybe he is there. Hopefully he come back. I like Coach Sal, but them guys want to sap there, man. because he said it. He said the way the guys were soaking up information. As far as I'm concerned with Sapp, I wouldn't come back. I wouldn't come back now. Wouldn't come back. But now getting back to Coach Prime after this season, let's finish up the season. You know what I'm saying? Get the kids in the NFL. I keep calling them kids. They're not kids, but I remember when he had the whole what do you call it? Reality show, they were children. So I'm still thinking that, you know what I mean? Like the guys, like, man, time move fast, don't it? I still call my niece and nephew. I think they still kids. And they grown ass people, and I'm still calling them kids. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm in that mindset that they kids and stuff. But they're not. They're not kids, man. They grown ass men. Yeah, they grown ass men now. But yeah, think about this. Dallas. Because at the end of the season, man, I'm just dogging Colorado. I'm just telling y'all that they're getting dogged for this SAP thing. I'm probably gonna dog them throughout the season. Not the players though. The institution. They're getting dogged by me. But and I got your message, whoever at the university you sent them, I got it. I got it. I got your message. But I'm still gonna give my opinion. Because I get it. You guys don't want to go through whatever it is. I get it. But everybody don't get redemption. That's what I say. Everybody don't. So let me see. What else I can ready to say? I already started trouble, so I'm done with that. I'm already done with that. Oh, I know who it is. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see where he at. He had a message for y'all, but he probably gone now. Y'all know who it is. He said he got a message. So let's see where he at. But I'm just giving my opinion. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just get carried away. Oh, I know I want to talk about my impact players for the 2024 season. Of course, where do we start? What position we start? Okay, the secondary. Impact players are, of course, the given is Travis. If he stay healthy, he gonna have to stay healthy. He's taking a lot of snaps. I think that's going to happen again this season. I honestly think he's going to take a lot of snaps, which make him in both sides of the ball. So, which is going to make him a high impact player. That's a given. Shiloh, since he's going to be starting and he's going to be playing most of the game, obviously I'm going to say he's an impact player. For the secondary, now I have to come up with a player that is going to be a rising star in that secondary. I kept thinking about that, and to be honest with you, I don't know. I keep going back to Kermani for some reason. I honestly think he's going to be one of them players that surprise people if them coaches give him a chance. But it's up to the coaches. They'll get dragged this year too if they don't do what they if I feel like they're not putting the best in there. But actually, I think Kamani, I see something. I see something, man. He got bigger. He got this. He got this. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, but I honestly think he is going to be one of those players you got to watch out for. At some point, he gonna make that field. Definitely by his junior season, he should be taking over for Travis. Travis will be gone. He'll take over for Travis. That'll be it. It shouldn't be a situation where he have to at that point fight for his position. He'll be taking over for Travis. And honestly, I think he can play both sides of the ball too. I think he can. Because from my understanding, he started out at wide out. So I don't know. If he get any taller, he might have to go to wide out if he get any taller. He looked like he about 6'3" now. The reason why I say that, you remember when he was going against Jerry Rice's son, Brendan Rice? Well, Brendan Rice is listed at 6'3". When he went up in his face, they was like eye to eye. It's almost like they're the same size. But you know they lie about height all the time. But it looked like they were the same height. So Kermani. Because I'm already going with the Givens, right? I don't know if you should go with the Givens. I'd go with the Givens as well, the Given players. And then, okay, so let's go to the running back position. In the running back position, it has to be McCaskill. It has to be. He has to get most of the snaps this year. It has to. Now, they have to. For them to win, listen to me. For them to be able to win and put points on the board and not get Shador hurt, they have to run the ball. They have to. They have to. They have to. Give me a second. They have to run the ball. They have to. And I'm telling you right now, it was a video recently. He was working out in the off season. He got this look in his eye. They got to give it to him. They have to. Let him run for 100 a game. If he has to run for 100 yards a game, let him get it. I could see him going over 1,000 if they have a balanced attack. He should be able to go at least more than over 1,000 in offense. I will say that. Offense combined, because you know he's all purpose. You can have him at wide out. You can have him throw into the flat, all different types of things like that. And here's the thing, though. Dylan got to get some reps too, right? He's going to get some reps. But overall, I think the impact is going to be his size. And that should be a big part of them winning. So, like I said, all this is my opinion based, but I watched the players. I mean, you see what I was saying last year, why he ain't in the game. The man leaned in and got 5 yards. He just leaned in and fell to the ground and it was 5 yards. Gain 5-yard gain. So you got to give him a chance to get warmed up. Who else? Quarterback, I say Shador. The reason why I say Shador, because if he start where how he did at Jackson State. He throw to the open man, get the running game going, different things like that. He should be good. Offense. A difference maker is, I'm going to say Tyler Brown, because I'm just saying him because I followed him when he was at Jackson State. So I got to go with Tyler Brown. That's it. I got to go with Tyler Brown. He earned that spot. I think he should get it because he stayed there. He stayed down. Ain't nobody stronger than him. Ain't nobody gonna be able to outwork him. You're not getting past him. So you can cut that. These teams, I don't care, they're not getting past him. So he should be good. Impact player. Tyler Brown. At the wide receiver spot, I'm hoping Jimmy have a big year because he's due for it. I'm talking about like Xavier did. Had the stats like Xavier. Speaking of Xavier, hopefully have a good pro day. So Jimmy Horn. Of course, Travis, because he's going to be at wide out as well. So those are my impact players, guys. And for the freshmen, I'm going to go with Jordan Seaton. And Michael. What's his name? Michael. I keep messing his name up. Mikhail. You know damn well it's Michael, but y'all say Mikhail. Is it Michael or Mikhail? I think it's Mikhail. But Michael. I'm going with him. And I'm going with Jordan Seaton as to be an impact on as far as freshman. Hold on. What do we got here? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
What's happening, baby?
Is that you?
What's happening, baby? We out here getting that Louis luggage, walking the runways and things.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What picture? What picture you got right there, man?
Oh, that's
Oh
Shador.
no, you got the Shador picture.
Shador.
Oh man, come on.
That's Shador getting a little Louis handbag.
Yeah, it's a mini briefcase, Black.
We call it a handbag.
Or a handbag.
Yeah, it's a handbag.
I ain't gonna lie, that picture looked tough right there.
You know, we out here in Paris walking the runways with Pharrell and things.
That picture go hard though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a
It's all
hard
part of the
picture right there.
plan, baby. It's all part of the plan. We getting that Louis luggage.
Well, shoot, not only that, he was in the runway. You know that, right?
Yeah, you know, we modeling and things, doing big things. GQ magazine, Vogue,
Okay.
Elle,
So
Cosmo.
so what's going on, Black?
Oh, nothing much, man. I just wanted to pop up and say, it's looking a little bumpy right now, but it's all part of the plan, baby. We're awfully thankful for everything that we get. The man above will provide. It's going to be a good year.
It's definitely gonna be a good year. We have the offensive line intact. Our running back is back and ready to go. He said, and look, the running back said he gonna be one and done. So you know what that means. That means that he
What that
gonna
mean?
lead.
He going to do 4 downs to the end zone?
No, I mean that's gonna be over 1,000 yards in offense this year.
Okay. Well, we got to put him on the wait and see list. It's all
If
part
he
of the
get
plan.
close to over 1,000, I'm talking about all-purpose yards, not just running. He's
Hmm.
off to the NFL.
Oh,
If
okay.
he
I see.
has that kind of
One and done
year,
like that.
yeah, if he has that kind of year he had his freshman year, yeah, he's done. He's actually first round. If that take place, he's first round. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Well, all they got to do is give him the ball and let him do his thing.
that's right.
But I'm not gonna be long. I just want to stop by everybody in the chat. Happy New Year, and if you like, come check out my channel. I got some exclusive Jay Z and James Samuel, the Book of Clarence information. My folks went to a screening a week ago before the movie came out, and Jay Z and James Samuel popped out at the end for a question and answer. It's all on my channel, Chronic Digital Media, baby.
All right, Black. So, what else you got going on over there?
Other than that, man, I'm just I'm doing the DraftKings NFL playoff season. I stacked up a bunch of tickets off of a diamond quarter bet, so now I'm entering into the millionaire contest for playoffs.
That's not the regular DraftKings app, is it?
In your state, it's not legal, but
Yeah, because what the what you have access to, I don't.
yeah, I think over there where you're at is Prize Picks and
Yeah,
FanDuel, right? Yeah.
FanDuel. Yeah, I got. Well, I do have DraftKings, but not the. I don't have access to what you have. How you build up tickets and stuff. I don't have that.
I see.
Gambling is legal here,
Uh-huh. And then
but we just don't have that app though. I don't know why. I mean, we
uh
have FanDuel and we have DraftKings, but we don't have that other app you have.
the Pick
So
Six. Yeah,
yeah, the
that's
Pick
brand.
Six, we don't have that.
The Pick Six is brand new. I played it one time and I lost, so I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. My system is to do diamond quarter bets and play for tickets, stack my tickets, and then enter the contest
Yeah,
that way.
we don't have that here. I don't know why that app is not available.
But yeah, pro football is the postseason is looking great. You got these young quarterbacks doing their thing. I really like the way that CJ Stroud is looking. I love the way Jordan Love is playing. Of course, I favor Lamar Jackson. Those are my go-to guys right now.
Speaking of that, let me say this: like with Colorado, right? They had some problems last year protecting on the quarterback.
Yeah,
I can tell you this: as long as they don't have any problems this year with the quarterback situation, I mean, protecting the quarterback, you'll see a season. Remember, I don't know if you watched him his last season at Jackson State. I don't know if you did, but you're going to start to see that.
I caught
It's,
some highlights.
okay, well then that's what you're going to start to see because he can make every throw.
Hmm.
Um, so you're going to start to see those deep passes. You're going to start to see a lot more of those, a lot more of those slant passes, picking off the defense with the tight end, finding the running back all different kind of ways. You're going to start to see it like that. Um, and he'll run if he has to, but he probably he looking to pass first. So that's
Mm,
what you're going to see, and
mm,
that's something that I think the league already know he can do that,
mm.
but they understood that he was just it wasn't nothing he can do last year with, because I always say at least give the quarterback at least 3.5, 4 seconds, and he ain't even have that. He
Right.
had some of the plays maybe 1 second they were in his face.
Hmm.
So look for a drastic improvement this year in that category. Even
Well,
though he threw for a lot of yards, but look for that to actually pick up.
you heard your boy Dak Prescott. Him and Jerry Jones was over there crying a river, and Dak says he's done.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, Dak says he's letting it go. Jerry Jones might need some help from Dion's boys. I could totally see all of them going over to
Interesting.
Dallas. All of them.
I
Dion,
didn't hear that. So Dak said he's done?
Dak said he's done, man. You didn't see the press conference the
No,
other night?
I
Man,
didn't
that
I
boy
didn't
was up
hear when
there.
he said he was done.
Him and Jerry Jones had water filling their eyeballs and their bottom lips were quivering. It was sad, man. I mean, that boy Jordan Love beat the beat the black off of Dak.
So who's the next quarterback up? Is he when he said he's retiring?
The next quarterback up could be Shador Sanders.
No, not yet. It'll be the season after that.
I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but it'll be that guy. Or they're probably in the market for a whole new coaching staff and some brand new players because that whooping they hadn't gotten beaten that bad the 1960s.
Yeah,
I mean
that
that
was
was the worst playoff whooping in history. And Jerry Jones, he did not hide his feelings. That man, I felt bad for the old guy, man. He, he looked like a waterfall was about to pour out of his eyes. You could tell the team was shook up the way that Dak did his press conference. You got to go back and watch it. Uh, I'll send you a link. I think I did, but man,
yeah, I
whew,
did. I got the link. That's pretty he was pretty shaken up if he said he's done. Well, he played in the league a long time. For quarterback standards, he played in the league a long time.
uh-huh.
So if he said he's done, I think what's his name is done too. Russell Wilson. If I was him, I'd be done.
Yeah, he's out at Denver. They're not renewing his contract.
Oh, that's fine because he walk away with all that money.
Mm,
Yeah, absolutely. He walks away with it. So he wins. I remember this one coach, I can't remember the coach that got fired from was it he got fired from Georgia a while ago, a long time ago. And I remember he had said at a press conference, he said, "Yeah, coach." He said they brought me in for a meeting. And he said, "Coach," he said they looked at him and said, "Coach, it's just not working out. And but we're going to give you X amount of millions of dollars." He said, "Okay, where's the exit?" That's how it would be if I'm Russell Wilson. Okay, where's the exit? This is what I would say if I'm Russell Wilson. I just like to say to the fans of Denver, I really appreciate you. But I'm going to retire. And but however, I'm not going to be retiring a Bronco. No, no, I'm not going to be retiring a Bronco. I already contacted the Seahawks, and I'm going to be retiring a Seahawk. That's what I would do. I retire a Seahawk, not Denver. I wouldn't do that. Not after what they did. Now, if they had did him right, then I probably would have considered retiring a Bronco. But no, he retired a Seahawk.
Yeah, it's a young man's game nowadays.
It is. It is.
And these, like I said, Jordan Love, uh, C.J. Stroud, Lamar Jackson, they are the future quarterbacks in the NFL right now. You got your boy who just won the Heisman going in, right? The
Going
kid,
into the
what's his name?
draft.
Penix.
No, it was the LSU kid.
Okay,
Penix,
yeah.
I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about him on the next level. I think he might be able to. He'd be all right. We'll see. Um, I don't know if I. I mean, yeah, he's good. He probably surprised me. Um, there's a lot of quarterbacks going out this year.
Well, let me ask you this: with Nick Saban retiring, was Dion able to or interested in securing any of those players through the portal?
Yeah, he got a he. Well, past couple years he did. He was able to get some. Now, as far as the big name starters that's there now that enter the portal today, no. Because right now, well, that could change. I don't know because the crystal balls could be wrong.
Mm,
The crystal ball could be wrong. They got Proctor going to Iowa. Well, he's from Iowa, so it
mhm.
makes sense. And they were heavily recruiting him out of high school, and he flipped and went to Georgia. Alabama. They saying that is Caleb Downs is more than likely going to Georgia, but we'll see. That could change. They could flip and say, "Look, we're going up here to Boulder." I don't know, but for right now, it looks like that's where them two are going. The other one um, went to A&M. Excuse me, went to Texas. So, and I'm not sure about the other ones that's in the portal now. They could be entertaining Boulder right as we speak. I don't know. So we'll see.
Well, I would hope Dion's not done. You could always get some
No, he's not done.
some star power coming in the door.
He's not done yet. We still got a long ways to go, and then the portal opens up again, and we'll see what happens there.
Well, I understand Shador went to X, and he's trying to help recruit some guys now, right?
Oh, he told them to tap in
Mm.
the Alabama players.
Oh, I see. Anybody tap in?
We'll see.
Mm,
We'll see.
mm.
Yeah, we'll see. It's like one of those that we just wait for the news to drop to see where everyone is going.
Gotcha.
But as far as what they have right now is a drastic improvement
Mm.
than what they had last year. Is a drastic improvement.
What happened with
Actually, hell of an improvement.
what happened with Warren Sapp? Did that come through?
I don't think so.
Mm.
That would have been a really good addition to the team, but right now I'm trying to figure out like the last year's defensive line coach. They said that he's still there, but
Hmm.
I didn't hear anything about him leaving.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming he's still there. But as far as the defensive coordinator, he might be waiting for the seat for that person's season to end.
Hey, it's all part of the plan, baby.
That's right.
We coming. We coming. We coming to win more. And I'll be conservative and say yes, they're going to do better than they did last season.
Yeah, of course. Honestly, the bowl game that's not even a problem this year. But as far as running the table, it's a strong possibility now. Um, as long as here's the major thing though, they just got to stay healthy. Last year we had a lot of injuries. We don't want that this year. So as long as they stay healthy, because they had a lot of guys last year that were injured, they're back healthy. And these guys are difference makers. And I also said that you're gonna have some players that's gonna blossom this year. I love to see that process. You know, when a player you didn't really hear about him much his first year, and in his second year, he just blossomed out of nowhere. He just is just everything is clicking for him now. And stars are made like that. So you're gonna have a few of them on the team that's gonna rise to the occasion. And they're gonna be a premier player in the league. We just don't know who they are, but I kind of think I know who they are.
Well, I'll
So
say this. I'll say this in parting, Max. If the offensive line is right and the protection for Shador is tight, and they run that ball and mix it up with some play action, everything's gonna be all right. And on that note,
yep.
all you you buffs out there in the chat, love you, baby, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah, I'll check you on the next one. We got that breaking news to get at in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'll be over there for sure.
Yeah, that's a life sentence, brother. But I'll catch you later.
Peace.
Peace. So guys, that's my thing on it, man. We're gonna have some breakouts this year. We're gonna have some breakouts. Kermani is one of them. I'm telling you, he is. Just a matter of time. Remember, he's freshman. Um, it's 'cause somebody's gonna have a breakout year and they're gonna be premier. And then at the end of the season, everybody's gonna want him. It's gonna be one of those type of situations. It's just a matter of time. Um, so I can't wait to see who these play. Because think about it, they got a lot of money on the table right now. It's a lot of money to go get, and guess what? They're hungry. They're hungry. They saw a lot of players came in for a fresh new start, and I like how some of the players are active on social media. They get it, and they're hungry. They're ready to go, and that's definitely going to be a drastic improvement. I'm excited because they go into a different conference, so that's always a plus. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a few breakout, more than a few. It's going to be more than a few, more than a few, and you're going to start to see glimpses of it. And when they start their practice, you're going to see it. So Tyler Brown got to be extra amped. He got to be. Oh man, can you imagine? He had to sit like he rated what? Oh man. And another thing I like about him is this: he went to this camp that had a lot of NFL guys there, and he learned a lot. And here's the interesting thing about him. I remember him and Bishop Thomas had a foot race. Remember how Coach Prime put people against each other for competition, and he beat Bishop Thomas. So imagine how well I think it was like a 40 they ran. I think it was a 40. Bishop is fast though. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully Bishop come back. I haven't heard anything about Bishop, but I'm assuming he's still on the team. So I like Bishop, man. Hopefully he come on back because he got like 3 years left. So hopefully he come on back. I haven't heard anything about him leaving, so I'm assuming he's still there. I'm assuming they're gonna keep him. So, but that's it. I will catch you guys. This is gonna be a short one. I said I wasn't gonna be on today. I'll be back Friday. I'll be back Friday bumping my gums about something. It'll be Friday. Um, so yeah. But shout out to the system. Gotta trust it. How they told me, Max, you gotta trust the process, bro. I gotta trust the process. I love it. I love watching it though. It's a healthy distraction. It got me back in football again. I love it. I love it. Um, And I hope to see some of you at the games this upcoming year. We could fellowship and stuff like that, hopefully. And because I'm going to be out there acting a fool, screaming for them to win. So, yeah. Catch you guys on the next one. Y'all know how it is. You said Buff fans hyped about DJ and Caleb. No, I ain't forget about Kermani. I just mentioned him. I just mentioned Kermani. I just mentioned that he's going to be an up and comer. He's going to be the one to watch out for. You said Colorado win. Hold on, where Colorado win 6 games, 8 max. You said on Bompton. Well, whoa. Wait a minute. I gotta highlight that one. Rosecrans. Okay, you from Rosecrans. Okay. Is that your name of your channel? Rosecrans Bory TV? Let us know. Guys, that I believe that's his YouTube page, Rosecrans Bory TV. He said Colorado wins 6 games, 8 max on Bompton. Hold on. See, when he said that right there, he's serious. He said on Bompton. Y'all heard him, right? All right. So we're going to see. You said win 6 games, they in a bowl game. You said 5 wins, max 100. No, that ain't 100. Come on, man. That's not 100. But 6 games is bowl eligible, and 8 games is respectable. But I'm going for more than that. So I got to go for more than that right there. So yeah, man, that's what it is right there. But okay. You said they win a bowl game. See, yep, damn sure a success. I'll take that. Oh, you going 6-6? Man, you guys are something else with these predictions here. 9-3 is respectable. 9-3, yeah, that's respectable right there. Okay, look. See, I like that right there. 10 wins and up. I like that. You said 5 wins is an improvement. No, it's not. 5 wins, 1 game improvement. We're gonna see. I'm gonna remember you said so. We're gonna wait to the. We got a long way to go before the season start though. But let's wait and see how the progression goes up into the spring game. We're gonna have to wait. So, but yeah, I'm definitely like that 10 wins or better. I like that right there. You said he's a goofy. Myra, you call him a goofy? Oh damn, he said, bro, just change your name. Let me see what his name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going with you right here. I like that 10 wins or better. I got you. You said it means Israel rise, Max. Oh, he's one of the black Israelites. He's one of them black Israelite brothers that be in Harlem. Them brothers be something else. They be having a Bible out yelling at you. Reach just drop. Guys, reach the people just drop. They just drop something. So I will catch y'all. That's a perfect time to end it right there. Reach the people media, y'all just dropped something just now. He back at it. He's back off vacation. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all have be safe out there. And until next one. All right, y'all. Peace.